Cody from Four Guys on a Couch here. I'm here with Clint, and we're here to bring you some more gaming news.
Woo,
again.
gaming news.
I just wanted to mention that the Battleborn release date is set in stone now at May 3rd, and the beta will run from April 8th to 18th. All participants in the beta will get free DLC when the game comes out.
Alrighty. Well, that's awesome. I'm going to talk about the new, well, it's still rumored. I don't think they've yet confirmed it, but the PlayStation 4 upgraded PlayStation coming out, which people are calling the 4.5. It is going to have, from what I'm reading, a better GPU and CPU, which they're saying it can potentially offer twice the processing power than the initial launch. It also will have, or will be able to run 4K resolution on, I think they're mostly going to aim it towards movies and TV shows, not so much games, because then it would be a lot more expensive if they tried aiming it towards games. And it also will help support the PlayStation virtual reality. So that's all the info I have so far.
Hearthstone's going to be changing coming up here real soon with the Whispers of the Old Gods expansion, as there's going to be two modes introduced. There's going to be Wild Mode, which will be any card that's been ever released in Hearthstone is okay to build your deck with and go in and play. But the new Standard Mode is only going to include decks and cards from this current and last calendar year of the time that you're playing. So in the upcoming Standard Mode, when Whispers of the Old Gods come out, Goblins vs. Gnomes and Naxxramas cards will no longer be available to be in your standard decks, although you can still use them in the wild section of the game.
Alrighty. Well, continuing from the PlayStation 4.5, we got the PlayStation VR bundles. The bundle is available to pre-order, started March 22nd, so a few days ago. And the PlayStation Virtual Reality Core will be available for pre-order March 29th. The Core is just the headset and the game disc. Just the demo disc. The actual launch bundle is everything from the Core, plus the PlayStation camera, 2 PlayStation Move motion controllers, and PlayStation Virtual VR Worlds disc.
So I'm assuming that the camera is necessary to use for the VR.
I believe
experience.
so. I believe so. The launch bundle is $499.99, so $500. That's in the U.S. In Canada, it's $699.99. And then the regular core version is $399.99. So $400 if you just want the headset, $500 if you want everything, and if you're in Canada, $700.
Doom has announced its new Demon Mode multiplayer mode, where you get to play as the demon against a team of humans, which will be quite interesting. They showed in the trailer there's this big-ass hulking guy which kind of just tears people to shreds. Also, at the end of that trailer, they finally showed footage of the BFG, a standard gun in Doom. Well, not standard gun, but, you know, if you want to kick some ass and take some names.
Yeah, of course. It's always a good gun. I think they added that in the BFG for the 360.
Well, it's been a Doom gun for a while now. There's been a BFG in all of them, man.
Okay.
You always need a big fucking gun.
Well, I mean, I mostly just use whatever. But anyways, two Rockstar classics from PlayStation 2, Bully and Manhunt, have unexpectedly been released for the PlayStation 4. They are only available in Europe right now, but they could be available in the US or in North America through the next scheduled PlayStation Store update. I'm gonna assume they're gonna be around $15 probably.
That seems the standard price for a lot of the PS2 games.
I'm not sure exactly these currencies. I think it says $14.99 in euros.
I'm not sure of the translation of euros to US.
I think it says euros. It's just got the E symbol. I don't remember. But yeah, so if you're into those, you like those games. Oh, they will be upscale to 1080p, and will have trophy support as well. Forgot to throw that in.
Somewhat unexpectedly, the Banner Saga 2 has a release date and right now is available for pre-order on Steam. For April 19th is its release date. Normally the game will be $19.99, but right now on Steam it's 10% off for a pre-order of $17.99, cheaper than the original Banner Saga. So if you're a fan of the first one, pick this up before the price goes back up to full.
All right. This is a big one. A lot of people are really excited for the new Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 15. So during I think it was just a talk with the director or something. I'll find it here somewhere. Yeah, the director. He announced, he stated that they are shooting for 30 FPS, so 30 frames per second for a game, which I think most people are trying to shoot for 60. So I feel like they're kind of going more towards the actual gameplay and stuff than they are graphic-wise.
Which really needs to be done compared to some of the games of late.
I mean, yeah, you got beautiful games that just cut it way too short. Battlefront's a big...
that's a great example, because it's a
perfect
gorgeous
example.
game, but there's nothing to do.
Yeah, just nothing there. And they were projecting the game to be around 40 hours to complete the main campaign, or the main story. But they've not confirmed, I won't say confirmed, they've estimated at about 50, so a little bit longer than what their original estimate was. So there's definitely some gameplay there for you when it comes out. I don't know if they have a release date yet. I think it's just the end of this year.
Yeah, I haven't heard of an official date on that yet. Nintendo has denied the claims that they were ceasing production on the Wii U. They said they will continue producing the Wii U throughout 2016. They were very, very pertinent on the fact that this is not an announcement. We're not confirming anything, but they're not stopping production of the Wii U.
I mean, they'll probably keep it going until the new Nintendo system comes out.
They're still producing
Nintendo NX or something.
When the Wii U came out, they started making Wii Minis.
Oh, so really?
I doubt they're going to stop the Wii U even after whatever console they come out next.
Yeah, good point. All right. Last time I was here doing the news, I know he did one without me. I talked about Lionhead Studios shutting down. Well, with that happening, some of the original creators of Fable, I can't remember their names. They're Carter. Dean Carter and Simon Carter. That's their name. On Twitter, they basically had a conversation where they would be perfectly okay with rebooting Fable, which I would be really excited about.
I think that series desperately needs either rebooted or shut down.
Yeah, I've got some of the tweets here. This is the first one. Simon Carter said, "I'd love to do a reboot personally. So many ideas we didn't get to play with." His brother said it would be perfect. Everything we did was perfect. Perfect, you hear? Well, maybe just a few changes. And they've even got who is that exactly? Sorry. Former Lionhead developer George Becker joined the conversation, hoping for a reboot. So that's another person right there. And the lead designer at Lionhead, Ted Timmons, also wanted to be in on the project if it ever happened. So, I wouldn't deny that a possible, Kickstarter program would be going for that in the near future if they actually go for it. I definitely would probably join. I would want to see it remade, especially on the newer gen systems.
Well, by reboot, I think they're not remaking the first one. I think they're starting the series over.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I mean, there's so much more they could do. I personally enjoyed Fable 1 and 2, not so much 3. And I was looking forward to Fable Legends is what it's called? Yeah, that's it. I forgot it already. I was looking forward to that. It looked like a cool concept.
Well, that's all the news we have for you this week. Catch you next week on Gaming News. We'll bring you whatever we hear.
See ya.